In Iraq's Anbar Province, displaced civilians protested the destruction of their homes during military operations against Islamic State militants. Residents of Ramadi and Fallujah blamed Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki's government for the shelling of their property. Tribal leaders also criticized crimes committed against civilians by militants in the Islamic State. In Afghanistan, a cleric offered Islamic prayers as teams from both presidential campaigns began talks on forming a national unity government. The 40-member National Unity Commission was formed with representatives of candidates Ashraf Ghani and Abdullah Abdullah. The commission was to give recommendations on power sharing to both candidates after 1 week. In Islamabad, police braced for opposition rallies a day before Pakistan's Independence Day. The center of the city was closed, and roadblocks were erected on the outskirts of the capital. Former cricket star turned politician Imran Khan and Islamic cleric Tahir al-Qadri called for the rallies. In Peshawar, a train carrying models of Pakistani cities and historical sites began a month-long journey as part of official Independence Day celebrations. The Independence train was to travel to cities across the country before completing its voyage in Karachi. In Pakistan's northwestern town of Bannu, a sports gala was launched to entertain civilians displaced by anti-terrorist operations in North Waziristan. Sporting events were scheduled to last 1 week. Nearly 1 million people have fled fighting in the tribal region, with many relocating in Bannu. In the Russian Republic of Tatarstan, protesters want to block construction of a nuclear waste storage facility 15 kilometers from the capital, Kazan. Russia's nuclear energy firm Rosatom is trying to get a license to build the facility because an existing storage site, built near Kazan during the 1960s, is full.
I am aware of my role and responsibility.
In Moldova, 38 volunteers in the U.S. Peace Corps program took part in a swearing-in ceremony. They included English and health education teachers set to work in Moldova for 2 years. The Peace Corps is a U.S. government program that sends experts to development programs around the world. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.